she is absolutely setting out our deliverable agenda. And when I fear the inevitable happens, and those good people who voted in good faith for reform are let down, then we need to be ready to help support them.
And it's interesting, isn't it? Because Nigel Farage has said that his plan was to wipe out the Tories and not to work with them. And yet, when he was asked very recently about it, his final words were, let's see, about, tactical voting, about working with their Tory counterparts in certain councils. I mean, there's places like Basildon, for example, this morning, where there's a clear three-way split. There's, between a number of councillors, between Labour, Reform, and the Tories. And of course, for people living in places where there's no overall control, it does make decision-making very difficult, doesn't it? At the top, because there will be real disagreement. Can you understand why he's left the door open, and is that an invitation to your party?
Well, what we've seen once again is Nigel Farage. Perhaps he's distracted because he's having to justify that £5 million so-called personal gift. But what we're seeing once again is he's saying something in order to harvest votes, and then perhaps doing something very different. So he's claiming that he wants to destroy the Conservative Party, which I think is quite telling, because our priority as a party is serving the British people, not having rows with other political parties. But put that to one side at the moment. So he's saying something in order to get votes, but then almost immediately saying something else, and people will see through that. And we need to be ready, and this is what Kemi is making very, very clear. We need to be ready to step in, repair the damage, whether that's damage done by Reform or by Labour or anybody else, and serve the British people. And that's the difference between our party and that party.
Trouble is, the part of the voting is people were feeling let down by the previous Conservative governments. Do you have to face the fact that you're no longer the official opposition party and you're fighting battles on